Welcome to the NTSL Wisdom Mining Podcast, our show where your coach, David Eyiangho, reveals how wisdom impacts your daily life. Thank you for being part of the show. I appreciate your investment of your time to train your mind. That is the hallmark of problem solvers. They are always learning all the time. In this podcast today, I want to introduce you to something that you can start doing right now to supercharge your growth in your finance and family, and of course in other areas of your life. You see, if you have enough money is an essential tool for solving problems for your life, your family, and for other children in the world. Our show also comes with complimentary deep dive into some of our show topics during our 3% Inner Circle monthly online marathon meeting. Most of our podcasts also come with GameChanger Coaching eNote. For info on how to join the Inner Circle, the webpage is ntsl.com/3%, as in 3 and then PERCENT, ntsl.com/3%. As usual, my podcast is always evergreen. This is because these are timeless principles for mankind on which we can build the ever-changing world, confronting challenges head-on, and continue to win. This is a show for your family and finance. If you are new to our podcast, I welcome you and thank you for joining NTSL family of winners. Please, I will encourage you, do subscribe to the show from whichever platform you are listening from. This will ensure that you get an alert when there is a new dose of wisdom on things to do with your family and your finance. I want to sincerely thank you, as always, for all that you do in telling other folks about the show, because without you doing that, there is no way to explain the steady growth that we enjoy, and we find it so gratifying and so encouraging in preparing the show specially for you. So our show topic today is on imagining being financially independent and how that could change your own entire life and the way you live your life. You see, business and commerce are God's way of incentivizing us to be obsessively preoccupied with His other children's needs and desires. This is the key principle of moving into financial abundance. The late Charlie Munger, who died last week, who is Warren Buffett's long-term business partner and one of the modern, I believe, world's greatest minds, says, "Spend each day trying to be a little wiser than you were when you woke up. Day by day, and at the end of the day, if you live long enough, like most people, you will get out of life what you deserve." End quote. This is very important. You only get in life what you deserve. You can't go around asking people, "You want this? I like this." No. You only get what you deserve out of life. The ethos here is that The safest way to get what you want is to deserve what you want. So you must deliver to the world what you will buy if you were on the other end. That is basically good business governance. Deliver to the world what you will buy if you were on the other end. And that is a moral business principle. That is what will deliver you abundance in anything you touch to do. The people with this ethos earn the respect and the trust that they deserve. And the deserved trust leads to financial abundance. That is all there is to it in moving into financial overflow. I am not saying it is easy, but when you know the principle, you just have to work it out with diligence, with all your courage, with all the resources that you have. You see, the people who deserve trust, they lead by examples. They are continuous learning machine. If you are not learning, you will soon become useless in this ever-changing world. This is how these people avoid unreliability and slothfulness. The two key things that cause failure in our lives. I spoke about unreliability and slothfulness in my podcast. You need to deal with it. If human beings that you serve doesn't find you reliable, you're going to lose that business. If your slothfulness means you approach things tired, you're late and all these things, yeah, it's a problem. It doesn't matter how many PhD you have. It doesn't matter your skill. You could be the finest doctor, but if you are not a reliable person, if you are somebody that has issue with slothfulness, you are in trouble. Nothing works. And people will run away from you. When human being that you saw problem run away from you, trust me, money will also be running away from you. So, reliability and unslothfulness is what produce abundance. Yes, the gift of your hands is important. You need that. But whatever you do, if you're not reliable, yes, it's a non-starter. And when you are financially in overflow, you will have no more first of the month worries. You can travel at will, and you can then start to solve bigger problems for God's children all over the world. We're living in the 21st century. You can have a business without walls. So you could be living in India and solving a problem for somebody in the United Kingdom, where I am right now. Yeah, you can be doing the same thing for United States or part of Africa and China. Doesn't matter. So, what is the solution that I was talking to you at the beginning of the show? It's our 3% inner circle. And it's a game changer. It will help you in the direction to that noble goal of achieving financial independence, so that you can take control of your life and start to solve bigger problems for the world. It will help you to get to your goals faster and avoid known mistakes, tripwires, potholes, roadblocks. It will give you knowledge in 1 hour of our webinar that we plan every month that will shave years of your learning curves. Some of the things we are going to be sharing for myself and maybe other members, these are the things that have taken up probably 30 years to learn. And we can just give it to you on the plate in a matter of 1 hour webinar that we organize every month. It is designed to help you become a continuous learning machine. Why? You are going to be around like-minded people who are continually pushing against the boundaries of life. I put together all of the information you need to change your entire life, your family, your finance, and maybe never have to go to a job ever again, so you can build your business empire to better serve other God's children. But as the saying goes, you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. I can only tell you what is available to change your life right now. The best decision many people have made in life is investing in themselves. That is one of my secrets in the last 45 years. Started in management after my graduation, went into IT consulting for corporate organization globally, went to live in the United States for 12 years as I studied investments and business in details. Yeah, that is the secret. As Warren Buffett says, the best investment you can make is an investment in yourself. The more you learn, the more you earn. And that is a wise thing from Warren Buffett. I think you want to listen to this man. I think he's the best investor in our modern times. But here is the bottom line. The bottom line is that if you have got no financial worries, and you have a terrific marriage, a lovely family, you have got great friends, and you are reasonably in good physical health, and you are okay with your Creator as well, you don't have much to complain about in life. The question is, will this be your next success story? We will see, and I do hope so. So I will encourage you to join the Inner Circle now. The webpage again you need is ntsl.com/3%. Remember, this is where wisdom lives, because success by design is 80% wisdom. If you have wisdom, you will have your world under your control. And that is all we have time for today. So I want to thank you for listening. Please let me know your number one takeaway from this show. Until next show, I want you to have a passionate and profound growth in your family, in your friendships, in your finance, your fitness, as well as your faith. This is David Eyiangho. Remember, NTSL coaching is a safe place in an unsafe world. Stay strong, be of good courage, and above all, be around winners, people that are leading you in the right direction of life. You stay safe and stay blessed.